So for class, we read books 7 and 8 of Paradise Lost, and in this reading, there is this gorgeous, gorgeous praise of Eve that Adam gives, and he's going on, and it's lovely. And then Raphael cuts in and he says, hey, be wary, don't praise her quite so highly. And this completely kills the mood, but it's also very telling of Milton's day, and I would like to discuss this. In Phyllis Racken's article, The Place of Women and Sexuality in Shakespeare's Historical World, she talks a lot about the actual sexual norms and gender roles in the early modern period, which encompasses Milton. And she says that the crucial difference between today and back then is that a man's desire for a woman today is a sign of masculinity, but back then it was a sign of effeminacy. And this is telling in the Bedford Companion to Shakespeare. It specifically references John Milton and his divorce tracts, and that this idea that a woman made a man effeminate was actually a reason for divorce because of the idea of cuckoldry. And cuckoldry is very specific idea and taboo in the early modern period. Men, when they married a woman, were constantly in fear that the woman would cheat on him and make him a complete fool. And this is also, you can see Milton's divorce tracts, slipping into Paradise Lost, because he's using Raphael to comment and say, hey, if we're already fearing, if Adam's already supposed to fear his wife a little bit about what's going to happen, then shouldn't there be grounds for divorce? Shouldn't there be reasons for divorce? And if you are interested in exploring this topic further, there are all sorts of articles about gender and sexuality, the history of it during Milton's day. There's a lot regarding this relation of sex and gender and the English Civil War, which Milton, of course, we know is right in the throes of that. So if you're interested in that, there's plenty of that, and I encourage you to look it up.